Well, after two people died boating on the Cumberland River this week, safety officials have a warning for other boaters. News 2's Chelsea Bimefor spoke with the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency about dangers on the water. Chelsea?
Bob, that boating accident in West Tennessee is still under investigation, but the TWRA says neither victim was wearing a life jacket, one of the largest contributing factors to boating injuries and deaths in our state.
When officers arrived, they had already recovered two bodies out of the river.
On Tuesday morning, a boater spotted a capsized vessel on the Cumberland River in West Tennessee.
Both of the occupants of the boat that passed away were not wearing a life jacket.
Amy Spencer with the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency says officers pulled a 47-year-old man and 43-year-old woman from the water.
Statistics show 86% of people that drown were not wearing a life jacket. So it's the number one thing that can save your life.
According to TWRA, there's already been 8 boating fatalities in Tennessee since January, just 5 months into the year.
One thing we're seeing is a lot more accidents and fatalities in, let's say, kayaks or paddleboards or things of that nature.
As temperatures begin heating up here in Middle Tennessee, Spencer says TWRA recommends you take a boating course if you plan to be out on the water this summer.
If you're in a kayak, you learn all the navigational rules, you learn about the big boats and that they can't see you because you're close to the water. So really, these boater safety classes make you more educated on everybody else.
Spencer says alcohol is also a contributing factor to many boating accidents and fatalities nationwide. That's why TWRA recommends having a designated driver steering the boat.
We want you to have a good time. We want you to have fun on the water, but we want you to go home.
Now, Spencer says in addition to always wearing a life jacket while out on a boat, make sure it is U.S. Coast Guard approved. You can do so by checking the label on the inside of the jacket. Haley.